in the Orient, there is some special way, when you engage to marry, and then whether man and female got good match or not by a Chinese horoscope, and some of them is that not only daily life, but also what about at the night. Now, in America, we marry just, oh, I fell in love. Then the other parties, yeah, I know, me too. Then we marry. But in the Orient, there is a special way to match whether this male and female have good life or not. That's called Oriental horoscope. The horoscope is the chemistry at the night, or daylight, chemistry. All those one are important. However, that some believe that chemistry at the daytime okay, but chemistry at the night is not okay, or only chemistry at the night is okay, but the daily life is not okay. That is bad. However, most of the cases that when we look at the horoscope, and there are 5 elements called wood, fire, earth, metal, water, things like that. And if somebody has more wood type, then this wood try to help on fire. There's more wood, more fire. So one person has wood and another person fire. That means that this wood helping the fire. That is good chemistry. However, in order to help another person means a sacrifice. However, when they combine, there is a synergy. Then that's a good, good match, good chemistry. However, sometimes that when I watch YouTube and female creator come out and then talking about the chemistry, at night. But this one is something we wanna hide. So even though men, in front of public, talking about this kind of subject, it's not comfortable. However, that why I say this one is first, everybody knows that man belong to Yang, woman belong to Yin. But even though the man had his mind, his spirit had more, let's say, Yin subject, then even though he's a man, but he doesn't want to show in the public, and he want to sit back and watch and do the job in the behind. But some of them show up and then do those person, even though man, and also has a personality as young like me. However, woman belong to Yin. Most of them are yin personality. However, some of them had yang personality. So some most women, between women that friend, and they can talk about what happened at the night with my husband, things like that. However, in the public, like in TV or YouTube, talk about that kind of subject, most women hesitate to talk about this one. Only the person that had even woman had young personality may be able to talk in the public. But this personality is, I believe, maybe about the 10%. Then some male viewer watch this one, then, oh, woman talk about this, then my wife must be do the same thing. No, it is not. Sometimes, oh, my, our couple, did on, in the car, things like that. And expect, my wife to do the thing in the car. No, most women don't want that. We have to understand this. Then we just look at it as a male viewer. Then, oh, another female, show up and, they do this one in the public. No. Most of cases, 90% of cases, they don't do that. So we should understand this kind of concept of yin and yang and should not be confused. Why I saw that some YouTube creator do those kind of things. Why my wife refused that? That is a normal one. And then extraordinary, very special case. That's a special case. It's not happen to every woman either. So most important thing is thing about chemistry at night is I mentioned one time that the reason to marry is different between man and woman. And then you watch that, then I maybe make a link on the bottom, so you can link on that. However, that I am not able to make a card, things like that. I don't know how to do it. So the important thing is that for the man is how long last things. That is not important. You can make a woman happy. However, that this doesn't mean that you don't have to do every single time. And so I make a link on the bottom. And for the man, if we stay, let's say, 2 hours to make a woman happy, then we don't have energy to work hard to make money outside. You have to think about it. Ask a woman, okay, and husband making more money is better, or doing better job at the night. 90% of women, yeah, I don't care at the night, and then I want to my husband make more money. That is the fact. So we don't have to try to something extraordinary one, because most women don't want that. So click on the link, and then you understand why I say this one, then I am going to discuss more on this subject more in detail. Thank you so much for your watching.